Greetings and salutations. So this is, I have like pink sand in my face. I was at the beach before. This is day 3 of 28, and I don't know why. I feel like I was more nervous today than I was on day 1. Definitely feeling I don't know. Another beautiful soul that is participating in this container, Britta. She shared a post, and I was just watching it, and it just resonated so deeply. And then also just in conversation with her, greetings, hello. Different things came up as, edges to be met, and kind of just feeling into that. And I hopped on live because I was feeling that in the moment, and there was the, initial instinct to kind of hide away from it and just to, I can just sit with this, on my own, and then I'll go live and maybe talk about it. But then it was just like feeling that like really anxious, nervous feeling in the moment, and hopping on here to just kind of share that. Greetings. So much love. How are you? Ooh. Greetings. I think, and just for context, I am participating in a 28-day journey, kind of into facing the self and facing all the aspects that kind of keep me hidden, I feel like I've been, I tend to pull back and hide a lot from connection, and so this is day 3. Just on in this moment, not really certain what it is. That is wanting to come through. It's like kind of in my mind, there are things that are flowing through, express this, say this. But it's like, no. The idea of like what it really means to be open, greetings. What that actually looks like, what that feels like. This moment, terrifying is the word that comes to mind. But the conversation that had come up, which I guess for some reason I am avoiding, is around like neurodivergence, and I don't necessarily love the idea of labels. I don't know what judgments there are around that, but I think there's some hesitation within that. But I definitely, for myself, I identify as someone that is neurodivergent, and that, falls somewhere on a spectrum of sorts. Honestly, I believe we kind of all do, but just kind of acknowledging a lot of different things that come up around relating to people, and being in conversation with people. Greetings. Greetings. How are you doing? Yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. I've lost my train of thought. But I guess just kind of acknowledging what it is that I'm feeling. I don't know. It's like nervous energy, but I'm not sure like why, And I feel like sometimes the way that I process emotions, I'll feel things in my body, but I won't necessarily have the words to express them or explain them, or where it's coming from. It's kind of like I feel the feeling and then sit with that to kind of, uncover what's beneath it, So sometimes like I'll be feeling something, but I won't really know what it's associated with until, and I think that's kind of normal. I think that's just how, or at least I believe, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, we feel things in our body, and then we kind of navigate through all that comes up within that, and it gives us a lot of information to help us understand. Yeah. I think maybe perhaps that's all I have in this moment. My brain is kind of fogging. I believe this was it, day 3 of 28. I shall be back tomorrow. Sending much love.